Hi friends, it's Anne here, and today's video is my 7th update for my lip project pan for 2021. So with this project there is no rules, no rhyme or reason, just trying to finish up some lip products. The only thing is I'm sort of doing this like mid-month on the updates just to give me a little bit of a break at the beginning / end of the month where my other two project pans are. And yeah, this one's a little bit late getting around to this update, but we're here and we're doing it. The first item that I have in my project is this Revlon Super Lustrous lip gloss. I think this is in the shade Rosy Future, and it's done. I pulled the stopper. I mean, I can still probably keep scraping at this, but it's getting real gross. And if it like accidentally falls over, it's immediately like there's lip gloss everywhere. So I feel like I've done a good job on this, and I'm done. So last month this was 26.8 grams. It's now 25.98 grams. So that's a difference of 0.82 grams. In total, in this project, I used 2.66 grams of this product. So that is done, rolling out. So in total, I've actually finished, so obviously no spoilers, I haven't finished anything else. If you've been following along, this is a slow project. I finished 4 products out of this project, so that's the 4th. The next item I feel like I'm making really good progress on. This is the Colourpop Lippie stick in the shade Kiddo. It's a sheer formula, which doesn't exist anymore. Just to show you, I was able to draw a new line on the lid, so pretty darn excited about that. And I feel like when I look at this now, it's like, oh, that's it. Like, we're getting there. So this, I'm confident I can finish this before the end of the year based on the progress that I've had with this product. So last month, this was 9.83 grams. It's now 9.77 grams. That's a difference of 0.06 grams. The next product I've been working really hard on this past month. This is one I've been kind of focusing on, and I've actually been able to draw a new line on this one as well. So hopefully you can see there's a new little line there. The other lines are starting to fade a little bit. But again, this is another product where I turn it up and I'm like, oh, that's it. And I was kind of comparing it to, I have sort of another full size like this. Did I even say what this is? This is the Color Workshop, that like no-name named brand at like Walmart and drugstores. It's fine. It is like a balmy lipstick. It's more like a balm, like a colored balm. So last month this was 12.59 grams. It's now 12.5 grams. That's a difference of 0.09 grams. Probably the slowest going product in my project is this one. I've just kind of lost the motivation for this. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish Lipstick in 050 Paradise. I've used it, again, not enough to show a difference and not enough to even have a weight difference on this. I thought there might have been a weight difference, but there doesn't seem to be. I'm just not into using this right now. I think maybe I'll pick it up in the fall. I'm hoping I pick it up in the fall because slow going. As I said, I kind of lost motivation on wanting to finish that because I really like the color. And it's like, oh, maybe I should have picked a different lipstick. I just find lipsticks really hard to finish, especially if they're not like the other stuff, like even though it looks like a lipstick, is more balm-like. Anyway, the next item is the Lineage Lip Mask. This is the straight up basic original one. I'm trying really hard not to buy. I've seen it a few times at Winners and Marshalls. They have the kit with like the 4 minis. I don't need it. I still have this, and I still have a lip mask from Bite Beauty, I think, or no, Burt's Bees. And so yeah, like let's just not. But anyway, I feel like I'm making good progress on this. Like I feel like it's getting down there. I don't know from the side if it's going to show a big difference in the family photo, but we will see. So this one's the product that I've sort of been making the most like difference on, like in terms of weight. So last month this was 49.81 grams. It's now 48.18 grams. That's a difference of 1.63 grams. Since I introduced this, which I think was around March, I've used 8.25 grams on this product. And what does it say? It's a 20 gram product. It wasn't full when I started though, just putting that out there. I've also been trying to work on this little guy a little bit more. This is the Marc Jacobs, I think it's called Marc lipstick in Slow Burn. It's obviously just a mini. Again, I was able to draw a new line. So hopefully you can see there's a new little line there. And I do feel like looking at this, it is moving along. I'm trying to shave off some of that tip a little bit. to at least mentally see some progress. But I have been using this. It's actually what I'm wearing today. Again, I do find this hard. It's a matte lipstick. It's not something, it's pretty long wearing, so it's not something that's easy to reapply. So that's why this one's definitely going slower than I anticipated. Last month this was 11.25 grams. It's now 11.23 grams. That's a difference of 0.02 grams. Another product I feel like I'm making a lot of progress on is this Revlon Kiss Plumping Lip Cream, and this is in the shade 525 Barely Blush. Unfortunately, you can't see into the product, so you can't see any difference, but from a weight, there's a weight number, it's very different. Last month this was 11.42 grams. It's now 11.03 grams. So that's a difference of 0.39 grams. So yeah, I've been really trying to get through this. I feel like there's not a lot of product in this. On the side it says 7.1 grams, and it wasn't full when I started it. So definitely think I can finish this by the end of the year. It would be nice to finish this before the end of the year. I just don't know if that's going to happen. The next product I've been focusing on is this one. This is a Revlon lip butter in the shade 063 Wild Watermelon, the last standing lip butter that I have. Again, I don't know if I was able to draw a new line because the lines were kind of wonky, but I redrew like the starting line and then the line to where it is now. So hopefully you can see. That's what we're looking at. There's not a lot in here. Again, I focused on this one quite a bit. Like, that's all that's there. It's pretty small, but it's still significant. It's not like super small, you know what I mean? So I'm trying to really focus on this because it's a very summery color, so I'm trying to focus on it now because I know once fall comes around, this is going to be harder to work on. So last month, this was 22.97 grams and is now 22.87 grams. So I finished, I think it was last month, I finished the Clinique Chubby Stick, and then I've also finished this product, and I haven't put in anything new to replace the Clinique product. And like I said, that one I was just kind of seeing how far I could push it. I kind of finished it last month, and so I was going to roll in 2 products, but wasn't sure what products to roll in. I finally picked 2 products. I'm not sure they're the best 2 products. The funny thing is all the products that are like the oldest in my collection kind of overlap a little bit with what I already have in here, so it was hard to pick items. And then yeah, so anyway, the item that I picked to replace the Revlon Super Lustrous Lip Gloss is this NYX. This is Everything Lip Oil. It isn't totally opaque in the package. Like, I mean, the package has a label on it, but when I was trying to peel the label off, it's fairly opaque. So I don't think I'm going to see a visual difference. Like if I peel this off a little bit, so it's like I could peel the label off so we can see a visual difference, but it's really hard to see. I think it's a clear container in the lip oil. Like I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out as we move this along. I already have another one of these in a deeper shade. This is the lighter shade. I don't know if it has a shade. Yeah, it does have a shade name. It's called Sheer Blush. And yeah, I feel like I can move through this product quickly, so that's why I've put it in the project. And because I already have a second one, even though it's in a different shade, it just made sense. So the start weight of this is 13.7 grams. That one was a fairly easy product to pick. Like I kind of knew in my head that that's the one that I want to pick. Replacing the Clinique one was difficult. I couldn't figure out exactly what I wanted to replace it with. I don't have any like just straight up lip balms in this project, but the lip balms that I currently have, I wasn't really keen on throwing any of them in either. So I ended up picking this, which I was a little bit concerned might overlap this product, but they're different enough that it doesn't seem to. So this is the L'Oreal Colorist Balm in the shade 518 Tender Mauve. It's pretty full. This is a really old product. I was kind of trying to Google it online, and it looks like it was discontinued around 2017, 2018. So that's been how long I've had this. It is super sheer, so I'll just kind of put it on the one side of my hand, and then I'll grab the Color Workshop one. Because I was trying to go for a clear lip balm, but I do have a couple tinted lip balms. That was the sheerest tinted lip balm I had, like the most closest to clear. Why do I keep doing air quotes? I feel like I've been doing a lot of air quotes. But hopefully you can see. Yeah, you can definitely see the difference. So the this is the balm, and then this is the Color Workshop product. So yeah, like it is really sheer. Like there's not a whole lot of color on that. So I'm okay with it. I think it should be fine and not too much of an overlap. So that starting weight of the L'Oreal Colorist Balm is 22.97. So I was trying to pick products that have been around in my collection the longest. This hasn't been in the collection that long. It's since May 2019. But I also have an e.l.f. lip oil that I bought, I think, last year. So it's like, let's just move that one along. So overall, really good progress, I feel like, this past month, although I did give myself a couple extra days by filming this late. So I'll put up the family photo. I don't know if anything will show really big progress. The only product I feel like shows a lot of progress is the Colourpop Lippie stick. Like that was really big when I started, and now it feels like it's a lot smaller. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm happy about the progress. Again, it feels kind of slow. And I'm concerned that there's not enough time left in the year that I'll be able to finish some of these items that I really wanted to finish, but we're gonna try anyway. That's the whole point of this project. And if I don't, I can just roll them into a project next year. I think I might do this project next year, like exactly the same. I might just keep rolling it. I don't know, we'll see. So anyway, I hope you liked this update. If you did, feel free to give it a little thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you did subscribe to my tiny little channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye.